Hey everybody, it's Will at VIP Mortgage, and it's time for a quick rate update. Rates are a little bit higher this week again. That makes a trend over the past 3 or 4 weeks where things have been getting slightly worse week by week overall. Rates are higher than they were at the beginning of October, and the question is what's going on? Why are rates getting worse if the Fed cut rates, which was what was expected? And the answer to that is the Fed, or the bond market, always tries to anticipate where bonds are going to be priced because they're according to expectations and economic data. And so we saw an improvement before the Fed cut rates in anticipation of that rate cut. And since they cut the rates, the economic data has been stronger than anticipated. And so those who are trading on the bond market are thinking maybe we've been overly optimistic. The Fed did say that they were going to continue to cut rates in 2024, and now that projected path is in question. The Fed meets again at the beginning of November, and that's going to make a big difference on what happens to rates from here. Once they give us guidance on all this data that's come in and where they think the appropriate action is going forward, that's going to affect rates. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot worse than we are right now, because to do so would be really counter to the economic conditions that caused the rate cut in the first place. The Fed was basically saying all the economic conditions that caused us to raise rates and hold them higher over the past 2 years, those conditions have changed, and now we need to be in a rate cutting environment. So the good news is I think that we're probably at the worst point we're going to be. We may get a little bit worse, but I don't think we're going to see a huge step in the wrong direction. And if you're out there shopping, if you're looking for a home, I think there's a good probability that rates are either going to stabilize or actually improve from here. I can't predict the future, but as we look at the last quarter of the year and the economic conditions that are coming out, I think we are set up for some good conditions moving forward. If there's anything we can do for you, or if we can get you a rate quote for your specific situation, please give us a call at 719-232-7553.